Libra, it's the Rainbow Wizard, and this is your reading for the, 13th to the 20th of April. It's for Libra, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you for stopping by, Libra. I really appreciate you so very much, and I do send you so much love. If this reading resonates with your situation, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I always appreciate hearing from you. This is a love reading, but yeah, maybe something else will show up as well, but I'll try to stay on topic. I'm going to look into a person that is showing up in your energy, in your life. This could be past, future, present. You decide who this energy feels like, who this person feels to you at the moment, Libra. I tend to pull in the energies that viewers that are watching. So if you're new to this channel, maybe check in another time as well, and you might feel or find that it resonates more. So never try to force it. If it doesn't fit, then that's okay. Check out also other signs in your chart. I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and I will also clarify. So I'm going to divide the deck. Okay, we have here the High Priestess, secret feelings, something between two worlds, between two people, could be a twin flame connection. Yeah, there is the 3D world and the 5D world. Maybe there has been a bridge that was severed because someone did not want to connect in the 5D, and this is not typical, the usual 3D connection I'm getting. I pick up a person here that could have disconnected because of their mindset. Maybe they had a scarcity mindset, or they were scared, stressed, they ran, they didn't understand the feelings they felt in this connection. But wow, strong energies here. Healing with the Temperance, wow, the Justice. So very powerful major arcana cards in this connection. Something isn't over and done with, that's for sure. In fact, something has just begun. Aquarius energy, maybe they could also have Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, Aries. So this person, they are starting fresh. They feel a new spring in their step. They feel excited. They feel confident. I see this person possibly maybe went through the dark night of the soul. Perhaps after going through the dark night of the soul, this person is waking up to this connection. They are waking up to a new version of them. So this can be a new connection as well, but I'm picking up a very strong, you have a strong attraction from the get-go. You feel the connection. But this connection, I've taken a while to understand what that means, all right? It's, yeah, something about, maybe someone tried to protect a secret or felt that this connection was forbidden. This connection could not get off the ground. Maybe the two of you met in maybe a place where it's not, you don't expect to meet someone, and it wasn't possible to continue the connection. I mean, that is a choice, of course. But I see this person, you could meet them when you travel, or they're traveling towards you. I do feel here that maybe this person is shy. Maybe this person seems very confident, but they have this inner struggle. They could be a workaholic, or not in a bad way, but they could be shy. I see as well, they could be shy, or they could be protecting a secret that they think they have to protect as well. Really, really strong spiritual energies here. I see that this person had trouble releasing themselves from an old way of thinking, releasing themselves from a lack mentality, overthinking, yeah, it's this person's mind is playing tricks on them. Yeah, a lot. This person is they seem very confident outside, but they're not so confident when it comes to love. They had bad experience, that's what I'm getting. But I see that something is happening in their environment, that or surroundings, where they are healing their inner child. You could again meet this person or plan to travel towards this person, Libra. Getting Aquarius and Cancer energy. And apologize if I'm a little bit slow. I'm very tired today, but I am pushing through readings. One of those really bad night's sleep. So that's how it is. World must go on. And I did not go out. I was doing readings. But this person is in isolation. They're in isolation and they're stuck there, and they seem not to be able to get out of it. Something like that. They're just like, okay, I want to open up, but I'm still stuck in this mind. Something like that. It's going to be released, but they actually need to get up, get out, and they need to get out in the world. It's possible that you actually have a person that you will meet because they are getting back out in the world, and you are going to meet them as they are. If you know this person, because you have the Six of Cups, you will see this person as when the first time you met them. Yeah, or they have changed, but you haven't seen them maybe even for 6 years. So yeah, I see that the two of you have a strong bond. If you've been with this person in the past, there was strong feelings between the two of you, but there has been no contact, most likely for a long time. I'm not picking up necessarily that the no contact has to do with, on purpose, but I hear that life happened. Around you, Libra, you feel like you're carrying a lot at the moment. You feel that you have to be very strategic, very wise, very careful with money, perhaps, or that's how your mind is set. You're trying to just be smart about your money, regardless of the income. And you are strong air energy. Most likely this person that is sweeping into your life has air energy. And the two of you will pick up where you left. This could be a surprise to both of you that it happens. It's not planned, actually. Yeah. Strong Six of Cups. So the two of you know each other from the past. The two of you, one of you could have ghosted the other at some point as well. There is a secret, maybe. There is a dark secret, or there was a dark secret, or someone thought it was a dark secret at the time. But now, as this person got older, looking back, it's like, ooh, it wasn't really something to run away from. When you're younger, everything just seems like a big deal. And then when you get older, you have different priorities. That's what I'm getting. So this person is, I see that it will be a nice surprise to hear from this person. It's almost like you are on the same page, but you're also in the same place. Obviously, you need to connect somewhere. I feel that you have more than one person around you, Libra. One person here could have earth elements, and one person could have air elements. I'm pretty sure I pick up a few energies around you. A soulmate connection has been a lot of burdens. You feel that, it's so slow, it's so heavy at times. For some of you, Libra, there's one person that you have in your life, you know them for a long time, and this is the person you're in a relationship with. But it's something that isn't really working within a connection. It's not necessarily really like a negative thing, but just someone is not really vibing the same way, and you know it. They're not the perfect fit for you. That's not for all of you, but that's for some of you. A person here that you left behind, you thought, well, they could have moved overseas or traveled, or they live completely in a different place, and it just seems impossible. Somehow the two of you will connect, somehow, somewhere, very soon. Wow, this reading is getting more and more exciting by the minute. So how you feel is that as you might be walking away from a person that either things fizzled out and you are wondering, where is this going? Most of you have someone investing in you, but you can be in a relationship, casual even, but you are like thinking about something that has less burdens, and that's this person. So the two of you together is quite a powerful source. Libra, you have this person could be younger than you, or it's a childlike type of union. You could be giving to two people here as well. I do see that you are connecting with past lovers. It is in a fun environment. It is fun to connect. It could also be with friends, Libra. So Libra, you are usually quite social. Doesn't mean all of you are. So I am picking up quite a social vibe. We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Knight of Swords again, and we have the Knight of Cups, and we have pages. So I'm picking up like a fun environment, spending time with friends, family, familiar. And then it's almost like as you're in a child, and as you are feeling lighter, better, having fun, suddenly this person is pulled into your energy. We have the Justice and the Temperance. Something about a father figure is important that you're thinking about, or that is a pillar in your life. We have Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Libra energy, but I'm picking up a sort of a person that is going to be a pillar in your life. This person is a leader. This person brings balance. This person brings justice. This person brings all the tools. There is a lot of they have a lot to show for. This is someone that will entertain. That's what I'm getting. It's a very strong energy in the middle it could also be an ancestor, a father figure that have passed away, or grandfather that have passed away, that is bringing the two of you together. But it's a strong force saying, okay, now is the time. So we have the High Priest, so very sort of strong arcana cards from the other world, the other side. There is something, and I keep seeing 10-10 today, and here we have the Magician. I would say there is something unusual about the two of you, how you come together. It's something you both know but probably have not discussed, and it looks like at least this person, if you know them, they did run away from it. They felt stressed, but they also feel stressed not being in this connection. Wow. So you are showing up as content, Libra, with or without a partner, acquiring property, profit, retirement. That could be on your to-do list. You could treat yourself to a luxury item, or this could be a luxury hotel. Underneath the deck, you have the Queen of Cups, so you want to be kind to yourself. We have, okay, so there's a dark secret, and I don't know why it's a dark secret. Maybe someone did something. I would say that someone is making a big deal out of something that isn't a big deal. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so we have the Temperance, we have underneath the deck the Empress. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart, and we have the King of Pentacles. So I do see here, what happened was that, I think, you know what's happened? I feel someone could have, okay, as young, you met this person, you had one relationship, let's say, you met someone you fell in love with, but you stayed with another person. This other person went traveling. They went traveling far away, let's say, and you stayed with this person, and in between there, you still caught up with this person, or one of you have had a relationship in between, but you were very young, like in your 20s or 30s, but you still thought of that as a crime. Yeah, I'm not saying that it's cool to cheat on anyone. I'm not saying it's cool to do that at all, but I do see here it's kind of something that happened, and one person saying, oh, you know, Libra must hate me, or you are thinking, oh, they must hate me. I think it's this person, when it's like, I think we were kids back then. I don't think that's big deal. I don't think I will judge you for the rest of my life because of something like that. It's something silly, and this person is like, no, 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 Libra, they hate me. I know they do. It's completely like this person's, you know, going just, but as they're healing from that sort of thinking. So as this person is getting out of this mindset, getting out of a silly mindset that something happened, something's got to stay this way, there's no way to change it, that's the mindset they're getting out of. As they're getting out of this mindset, I do believe that I'm seeing someone that is a divine counterpart that is going to tear, you know, just throw away their old way of acting and just do what they need to do. Libra. So it's a very strong kind of energy coming in and saying, okay, you're manifesting each other. You are showing up single, and I do see a choice. There is a decision being made, very strong. So Libra, it's a significant, this person they love you. This person, there's unconditional love. There is, an ego death have taken place. They're mature, stable, mature, man, woman, loyal, success in business, legal matters, cooperation and peace in the workplace. So one of you could be this business owner or someone that has like a big venture. Wow. So, and also I'm picking up someone on the other side have decided that the two of you should be together and that you should put away your differences, at least this person, and not use that as an excuse. That is showing up in a very, very strong way. So this is very powerful. Something outside of the control that you two have is bringing the two of you together for a second round, third round, or whatnot. But it has to do with I need to fix these cards. All right, I haven't done that. Sorry about that. Okay, that's. So someone is still figuring themselves out, sexuality. We have make a decision, work on inner healing, and we have someone is expecting. So we did see the Empress here as well. So yeah, maybe there was a sexuality question as well, maybe not. Or maybe that was a dark secret. Maybe someone did wonder about their sexuality. Maybe someone was bisexual, then they became straight or gay. They went one way and then they went back. Something like that. The one person here is making it like the biggest deal that is going to hunt them for the rest of their life. Something like that. But it's not that complicated. It's about it's just about a fair. This person might have a fear of abandonment, possibly. Fear of releasing old wounds, just open up and go with the flow, nothing's guaranteed type of thing. So maybe one person got in the middle as well, and it is definitely about a third party situation. Someone was in the middle. It wasn't like a person tried to sabotage it, not really. But it was one person that was confused about their feelings and then involved two people. At the time, that was, it caused a lot of problem. But actually the person that was the third party was actually the one that should have pulled out, because there was actually the two of you that was meant to be together. And still you are meant to be together. So very powerful healing. Spirits is saying that the two of you should definitely, give this another chance. But I'm seeing that some chain of events is bringing the two of you together. Aries, Sagittarius, strong energy. Yeah, and the Judgment. Wow. So for sure, a person here is probably going through a spiritual awakening, and they are releasing this, all this burdens, all the stress they are carrying, the guards pulling their guards down. Yeah, it's something about just they're holding on to something that is just sort of, they can't let go of it. Just thinking about it for years almost. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's once that is released, something about maybe between the Emperor and the King of Pentacles could have been here as well. It's just someone is hiding for like an eternity because of a dark secret. That has to do with sexuality. Maybe back then it was a big deal, but now when someone knows themselves, it doesn't really matter. That's what I'm getting. It doesn't really matter. So this person, they have feelings for you. They have at the same time, there is some stress that has happened to them, but they cannot really sort that stress out in their head. The only way they can do it is by opening up. So I'm seeing, wow, when you meet this person again, Libra, you're going to see a new person. If you have been in a long-term relationship with them, you might hear that they went through a divorce, and they went through a spiritual awakening. They went through a lot. They went through healing. They went through a health issue and stuff like that. They could even, there is even for some of you, Libra, you are going to hear about someone from your past that is in addition to a lover, that this person have changed their sexuality, that they are bisexual. That's for a few of you. Someone that you have been in a relationship before, they are now telling you this. Yeah, it's coming in swiftly. Someone from your past, they have something to tell you. Page of Swords, they're looking for you. They could be, yeah, they're coming out of the cold. This person has something to tell you. Wow. Very, very strong messages, very strong messages. And there will be a huge relief and release when the two of you meet up and when you hear the secrets. Yeah, exactly. Wow, this person have spent a lot of time in solitude, a lot of time. Yeah, they have gone through a very difficult time, but that did bring them to their spiritual awakening. Wow. It's almost like this reading, Libra, is not giving the next thing. It's saying that you and this person are meant to meet, and from there on, there's something huge that will happen between the two of you. Something you can't predict, actually. Something unconventional. Something about raw honesty. Something about this very strong, powerful connection that you shared back then, and you still share. It's very, very strong. So some of you could also, I mean, this reading is also telling me that some of you can move into a leadership position where compromise is required, a balance between control and compromise. But for the most part here, it's someone here with the authority figure. It's almost like pulling down their guard, opening up to the spiritual awakening, being raw, real, and being come as they are, and maybe taking off their armor of the Emperor and saying that, you know, it's bringing out their inner child. So some of you could have brought an inner child out of a person that is an authority, if it is not you. I see here someone here has been spending a lot of time in solitude, like a lot of time. The two of you, maybe they are coming out of solitude and embracing their new sexuality, or the sexuality that they now are. That's possible as well. This is kind of raw, real, and this person had made a decision, and that's like kind of out in the open. That's who they are now, and it's like they're very happy. So whatever the case may be, the two of you, if this is a love situation that the two of you want to be together, it's going to be an open conversation. It's going to be, you know, regardless of differences and time, place, and so on. I feel here that with the Chariot and it's kind of like it's saying, okay, you two should go towards each other. There's a lot of happiness to be had. Just go for it. Just go with it. The healing has taken place. Now is the time. Follow the signs. Be open to the signs as well. Remember to bring your inner child out. Everything doesn't have to be in control. Maybe the two of you as well are realizing that maybe things have been too controlled constantly, maybe forgetting to actually look at the feelings you have for each other, instead of like thinking about a secret that would happen. And it's saying here there's two people that should focus on the fun, the good memories and your company, rather than what has happened, because it's sort of, that's kind of low vibrational and there's no need for it. But I see as a very, very powerful reunion, and this person that have gone through a major change. Like you will see it, the way they look, the way they act, they're no longer the same person, regardless whether it's female or male. Yeah, the two of you feel this constant pull as well to take action. Maybe you don't even know why. You could have Pisces in your chart. Yeah, this is a twin flame connection. This is a connection that sort of was separated. It's a twin flame connection, pretty much separated by third parties, sexuality, whatever it was. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. This is still a twin flame connection, and it's time to it's time to embrace this twin flame connection. It's time to revisit this twin flame connection. And for many Librans, you actually realize that I want to compromise. I see the balance. It's more happiness in this connection than there is stress. So a leap of faith is going to be taken here. Wow. I see that this... what could have come in between the two of you, Libra, is actually, it's just yourselves, other people, perhaps. I see around this person, other people, mindset, whatever it was. It's something about also growing up. I'm not trying to find excuses for someone, but it's something about time, distance, and place. It doesn't really sever the connection, the feelings that you have. My goodness, I'm thirsty. So it will never... all the energies around the two of you, whatever happened, it was for someone to go through this spiritual awakening, to change. And this person have gone through this change. So now is the next chapter. The two of you, whether you stay friends, it can be even a best friend, but the two of you will come together. The two of you you're going to take a look at each other, and you're going to really feel this connection. It's very spiritual. You're gonna know that you both have been going through a lot. It's powerful. You can't even explain it to other people. You can't really say, hey, I think I'm meeting my twin flame today. I think I got a call from my twin flame. People are going to think you're crazy, rather, but they're going to say, oh yeah, I think you should just book a ticket right away. But you both know. You are on autopilot, booking. I'm seeing someone booking something on booking.com. Or actually, I'm going to this location. And they don't even know why they're going to this location. But suddenly you are as well. You're not even speaking, but you will end up in the same location. You will end up doing something the same, which is going to be mind-blowing. You're not going to fathom that you're going to be in the same place when you haven't spoken about it. There is spirits bringing the two of you together. This is a twin flame connection where they're saying, okay, enough of this pity party or whatever happened, or a lot of people came in between you. Stop sulking each to yourself, and stop spending time with people that aren't worth your time. It's saying here, it's like, why don't you just spend time with each other? What's the big deal? What's the worst that can happen? Nothing. See, the temperance here is saying compromise, healing, patience, karmic debt has been paid. So every road leads to each other. I'm getting, doesn't matter what you do, where you go, you're going to end up in the same place, because the two of you are going to come face to face, like very, very soon. Wow. So Libra, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.